In this video, I'll show you how to add a blog post to your Squarespace website. Now, if you don't have a blog set up, I'll link another video below that shows you how to do that and how to style the posts. But if you already have a blog started, this video will show you how to easily add a post and the things that you need to keep in mind while you do that. Hi, I'm Christy Price. I'm a Squarespace expert and educator. And if you don't have my Squarespace pre-launch checklist yet and you're a DIYer or a designer, I'll drop a link below for you to get it. It's 50 things that you need to do when you're launching a Squarespace website, and there are videos walking you through every single one. I'm here in my Sway template for service providers, and this template includes a blog. So you can see here that on this blog page, we've got the date, the title, an excerpt, and read more link. If we click on that, it takes you into the blog post. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to add a new blog post to your blog and have it show up here on this main blog page. Now, if you are looking for videos on how to style this page or how to style your blog post itself, I'll drop a link to those below. But here is how you add a blog post. So we're going to go into the website menu, into Pages, click on Blog, and here we have a list of posts that appear here. And what I'm going to do is click this plus sign to add a new post. And right here, it's already got the date for me today. I can enter in my post title and then paste in whatever I want for this blog post. Okay, so I've pasted in some lorem ipsum here. You can add an image as well if you would like. So let's walk through how to do that. I'm going to hit the plus icon here, add an image block. You can see it's going to be huge. I'll show you how to adjust that in a second. Add an image, and I'm actually going to browse stock photos here and just travel Europe. It's going to be my this one's beautiful. All right, I'm going to add this in here as my image. And remember, whenever you add an image, you're going to want to add alt text to describe what's in the image. I'm going to skip that for these purposes. Now, what if this image is too big? What if I want to make it smaller? What I can do is click and drag, and you'll see it's going to turn into a smaller solid rectangle. And when I do that, it's going to let the text wrap around it in my blog. So this looks great to me. What is next? Okay, we've got our title, our text, any images we want to add. We're going to go ahead and hit save here. And if I exit out, you'll see that the post is here and my post title is here. It is in draft format and it's missing something. The image here is missing. It doesn't automatically pull images from your post in. So what we need to do is go into the blog post settings and clean up a few things. And this is important. We're going to click these three dots, go into settings. Here is where we're going to add the featured image. This is the thumbnail that appears on your main blog. I've already added this image to my website because I put it in the post. So I'm going to go to search for images, select the one that I added, click add here. And then I'm going to continue scrolling down the content section here. The next thing is to write an excerpt for this post. Now, this is not necessary. Some blog pages, main blog pages, don't show the excerpt. Mine does, so I want to make sure I'm including it here. And you would just paste in a short sentence that would compel people to click through and read your post. So I'm just going to put in more lorem ipsum here, and we'll pretend that's a sentence. The next thing I want you to do is check your post URL. Typically, this is your post title with dashes between the words, which is important. What we're going to do is if it's a really long title, we're going to take out some of these extra words and dashes. So we want this to be maybe 3 or 4 words max, but go ahead and adjust that. You're going to see the author here. That's fine. Don't worry about source URL. The next thing we're going to do is go into the options tab. If you are using tags and categories, I don't recommend this when you're getting started with blogging, but later on, if you want to use these, I'll drop some links in the description to how to use these on your blog. But for now, we're just going to go to status, and hit published and save. Now, this means that our post is live. We're going to go back to our blog page and we'll see it right here. We've got the date, the title, the excerpt, and read more. And that is how you add a blog post to Squarespace. Thanks so much for watching, and I wish you all the best with your website.